Because I'm hungry like the wolf. I should have gone to Kakariko, I guess. There's probably like a load of Poes there that I can get. To be honest, I've like given up all like semblance of I've given up all semblance of trying to keep track of the length of the video. I've decided like that for these sessions where I'm literally like terrorizing the community. Where's that sexy dog that I wanted to sex up? Where are you, dog? It's I'm here and I'm hungry like the wolf for some lovin'. What was I going? I was going to say something. I had like a thought in my head before I started saying that, and then I said that, and then I couldn't remember anymore. Here I am, out to terrorize the community, out to sex up all those love-hungry dogs. It's like every time Link is on screen here in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, another dog leaves her husband. I can't even remember where I got that from. It was like some I think it was like some clip of a wrestler or something like that. It was like some like wrestler trash talking, and that's what they said. They said something like every time that he's on screen, another woman leaves their husband or something. Oh, I got a female ladybug with a Triforce symbol on the back. That's cool. Also, can we talk about how cool this place is? This like cool little amphitheater sort of place. Alright, where's the other pig? Where's my wolf? There you are, hanging out here. I can turn into a wolf. We can do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. I think for these videos where I'm just like doing loads of side stuff, for these like recording sessions where I'm doing loads of side stuff, I'm just going to like record it all in one block and split it up in post, because I feel like otherwise like there's no way that I'm going to get like the timing right. Of course I want to master the skills. The backslice. Oh yeah, I was doing that all the time in the cave. I was like losing a load of health while I was at it somehow. What you got for me this time, Mr. Revenant? The Helm Splitter. Okay, this is a good one, as far as I remember. This is one of those ones that you'll use quite a lot. Possible to circle around and perform a backslash against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Shield attack and then make them flinch and then quickly press A. Here we go. Yeah, it's a cool one. It's a little bit like, do you know what, it's the same as like the... It's the same as like the parry attack that, it's the same like, kind of like... What ails you? Okay, I was like going easy on you, old man. You're all skin and bones. It's a little bit like that one parry attack animation that Link has, in Wind Waker. Where he like hops up and knocks the Dark Nuts. I was going to call him the Deku Nut. The Dark Nut's helmet off. So that's another accomplishment. We've got like so much stuff done. Now I'm going to go to Kakariko Village. There's still like one piece of heart in Kakariko Village where I like don't understand where it is. So let me see. I want to go to Kakariko Gorge. I'm gonna like go here first, because there's like one. First of all, I feel like I'll be able to do something with the there's a bug I'll be able to get with the claw shot that I remember seeing. But the other reason I want to warp here is because I think that there's a piece of heart that I'm able to get. At least I think there is. Do you remember this is the one where I said like, oh, like at the start of a recording session I fucked up because I was trying to find this like piece of heart and it was telling me to go stand on a cliff. I couldn't even find the cliff I was looking for. Apparently all you need is the boomerang, but I literally, like, I can't find what kind of... I literally can't, like, find where I'm supposed to be looking is the problem. Like, is it literally inside in the gorge here? Because they say, like, stand up on a cliff and then, They say like stand on a cliff. There's a Poe up there, by the way, which I might as well go up and get. The thing is, like, in this game, unless they've, like, changed it, there's, like, no way to change, to force the game to change from day into night. There's no, oh, that's it. That's literally it? Okay. There's no way to force the game to change from day to night. There's no sun song. There's no song of passing. So, like, that must be it. That's the thing that they were telling me about. I'll take this guy out. Okay, so let's give this a go. Apparently, all I need to do is use the boomerang, which this seems like so unbelievable that you can actually do this, but you can. Another piece of heart. Okay, so that's one that I can strike off as well. I have a feeling like if I look over here, that there'll be like a Poe under there, but there's not. There's just rupees. But I kind of need them, considering the amount of rupees that I spent trying to do that. Considering the amount of rupees I spent trying to do that Coco thing. So let me think. Where do I want to just like straight up go to Kakariko Village? So I think I do, because I think if I go there while it's nighttime, it'll stay nighttime, and that'll make it a lot easier to actually find the female ant, as well as any Poes souls, and Mom's soul, and Dad's soul, and Bart's soul. Well, no, it's not Bart's soul. It's any other souls. Because the whole point is that Bart sold his soul, so he didn't have one. So yeah, I got the male ant already. Now I'm looking for the female ant. There's a Poe all the way up there. Are you for real? Also, is it playing like the enemy music because of the chicken? Is that literally what's going on here? Also, I need to like find somewhere where I can hide, so I can turn back into a human. So I can't go up there now because of the well, I can. Don't I go up there through the bomb shop? Is the bomb shop open? Because while it's nighttime, I kind of want to take advantage of it. That's literally just what I was going to say, is that, what's over here? Hello. Are you pretending to be a different person? I'll buy 5 bombs for 50. Yeah, sure. I feel like I should just, like, get water bombs. Because the thing is, like, they're more expensive, but like 90 rupees, like, they're more expensive, but like the thing is, there's literally like no difference between, like, they're twice as expensive, but the beauty of them is that they add the extra versatility. So if I have like regular bombs, there is like theoretically a situation where I would need water bombs and I wouldn't have them. But it's impossible for there to be like a situation where I excuse me. It's impossible for there to be like a situation where I need regular bombs and water bombs don't do the job, you know? So I feel like for the sake of convenience, there's like another one up there. I knew it. For the sake of convenience, then it's just worthwhile having them. I still never finished my thought. My thought that the thing that I was going to say a while ago, which is that, you know, since there's no way to force the game to change from day into night, it like really like incentivizes like taking advantage of the nighttime when at all options, at all intervals pretty much. And don't fall off here. I was like so terrified that I was going to like fall off. Now, how many of these things do we have now? We have 13. I feel like there's definitely like more than just 20 in this game. Can I turn back into a human? Yes, I can. Link's just a little bit camera shy. So I feel like the female ant is like... Let me actually have a look at this thing. I didn't bring this iPad here for the good of my health. So the Golden Bug Guide. So the ant female, the house on the west side of town, which since this is the other way around, it's the east side of town. Okay. Well, let's have a look there. So that's the east side. So it must be like one of these. So is it in here? Is the female ant just sitting in here in a house? My grandmother, right? Yeah, and pretty sure enough, there it is. My grandmother, she has this like bottle of this like container of ant poison, right? Right? She has this container of ant poison. And she has had the same one since I was a child. I vividly remember it. She has had the same like bottle, like container of ant poison since I was a child, right? And now I am 30 years old. And that container of ant poison just like sits next to the door, the back door out of her house. And she claims that she doesn't need to use it, that as long as she just puts it there, it deters the ants from coming into the house, which is all she wants to achieve, right? I don't question it. I don't question it. I'm trying to like figure out, is there something else that I can do here? Let me have a look at my map. I feel like we're almost out of running out. We're almost after running out of things to do, to be honest. The Nairu... There's probably like loads of stuff that we can do, but I'm just not thinking about it. Like those were kind of the big ticket items as far as I can remember. There's probably like more Poes we can get. But I feel like what we should do... Okay, I think I know what we're going to do. We're going to turn into a wolf. Link, don't be camera shy now. We're going to warp. Who's going to see us, Midna? Who? This guy? He's a baby. Oh, well actually he might be of some help. Yes, hi there. I'm all for supporting up-and-coming businesses. Done. Pour it into my empty bottle. But you know what I actually want to do is... I want to... Oh, do I have 2 bottles of it now? I'll use one of them. I didn't know that I had like 2 bottles of them on the go, so... I'm just trying to think. That's actually really useful. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to like turn into a wolf. Well, actually, I'm just going to warp. I'm going to warp up here to Hyrule Castle Town. I'm going to wait for it to turn from night into day. Well, I might have like a quick like butchers and a quick like shufti just to get all that London slang into the video somehow. Might have like a quick look around and see if there are any like Poes hanging around. Or anything that's just plain beautiful, you know, that I can enjoy. Yeah, look, see, there's like the other butterfly is up there. Again, foiled by the collection of a butterfly. It's like these butterflies are my guardian angel or something. Never even mention what my plan is. My plan is that I want to like wait until it's daytime. And then I can like go and like what's even up here in the north of Hyrule Field? I feel like we didn't even like see anything up here. This is like where we landed again when we got got flushed out from Zora's domain. But there's another bug right there. They're so easy to see at nighttime. It's so... Get out of here. There's just like this giant like dinosaur terrorizing North Hyrule Field or whatever. They're so easy to see at nighttime. It's so good. So what are you, might I ask? Come back here. The male stag beetle. Is that like a new one? I feel like that's a new one. My plan is just basically that I want to, yeah, it is. My plan is basically that I want to wait for it, and there's like the other bug. Oh, so you can see them from so far away! It's either a bug or a Poe. Okay, so it's either a Poe or it's the largest bug in the history of the world. I thought it was a bug. I was like so excited. I was like, it must be an enormous bug. I just would have loved to see like an enormous bug. But like looking for these insects at night makes everything so much easier. Like it's like you can see them from a mile away. Whereas like otherwise, you know, depending on, you know, it's like the light is bright, you can't really like see properly. There are like enemies shooting at you, you know, when are you supposed to concentrate? And actually, I feel like that's the bug up there. I can literally like see it from down here, so how do I get up there? At night it's just so much easier because they stand out so much. You just like can see them from all the way down here. Sure enough, that's a bug. I feel like that is like the female stag beetle. Here I am like hopscotching away from it. Agatha is going to be so happy with us. She's literally going to be so wet. She's going to need to... Female stag beetle. I can't wait to present all these beauteous bugs to my girl. Let's warp back to Hyrule Castle Town. So yeah, my plan is to go back to, can you guys see those clock symbols, by the way, and explain to me what the hell they're all about? My plan is to go back to Hyrule Castle Town. Let's finish off the night by respectfully visiting our would-be love interest, Agatha. Showing her the insects we have. You know, bringing her gifts, showering her with invertebrates with hairy legs and everything like that. We'll make up for our own like Twinkie form by giving her at least something that has hairy legs. And she will be so happy that she's like our sugar mama, really, isn't she, Agatha? She's our sugar mama, and all she wants for that when we're nice to mama, when we're good to mama, mama's good to us, you know? All she wants is those insects, those bugs. She knows we have bugs. She knows we're good for it. She knows Link will be oh, you're not Agatha. I could have done without seeing that. Sorry, Agatha. I didn't mean to make you jealous or make you nervous or whatever. Honey, I'm home. Ba 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 ba. Yes, I brought you a bug. Sorry for taking so long. Here's the female ant. This is going to take 1,000,000 years, by the way. A little ant, I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. You guys have to look up that video. It's called My Power Ring. It's Gone or something like that. Gone, my power ring gone forever, or something like that. And it's basically like, I don't even know which cartoon it is. It looks like it could be from Captain Planet, is what it looks like, but just judging by the animation. And it's like some like evil villainess who's up on top of a skyscraper or something, and she's like, no, my power ring gone forever. And then she makes this noise like I can't even like mimic it, it's so bad. Yes, I brought a... You just keep that money flowing, honey, and you'll have all the bugs you want. Linky Poo here has been out snatching bugs all over the place just to get to your snatch. Little butterfly, I want to be wrapped up in that powder too. My powder ring gone forever. And the way she says it is she like talks, like, the way she says it reminds me of like Bette Midler in Hocus Pocus, when she's like, we're doomed, we're doomed, or whatever. She's that part where she's all depressed because she doesn't have her book and she's resigning herself to... Oh, I didn't even see what she said about the male stag beetle. She's probably like, little stag beetle, crawl up my cooch and wriggle or something like that. Sorry, like, we are like getting really graphic on this one. This is what happens like towards the end of the recording session when we're just like, the gloves are off. Little stag beetle, your... Whoa, your spiky pinchers are so sharp, they must feel so good. She likes getting pinched in all the right places. Do we even have enough, like, room to carry all of this stuff? We have enough room to, like, carry, like, one more. But then what I'll do is I'll, like, show you how, like, how vicious she gets if you don't give her the... If you don't give her another bug. Little ladybug, if I was smaller, I'd get on your back and we'd fly around. Get another 50 rupees for our troubles. Like, money is, like, no issue in this. So watch how, like, she's, like, all sweet thing right now. She's like, oh, Link, let's, like, roll around with the bugs together. I'll put a... and watch if you leave and you're holding out on her. She's like, I know you have bugs. Like, she gets all creepy. And Link's just like, whoa! First we're not only Midna's bitch, now we're Agatha's bitch. You know? Just take me to the vet and have me spayed while you're at it, or have my balls chopped off. That's pretty much it for this. There's the dog, by the way, speaking of dogs' balls. That's it for this recording session, by the way. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time when we continue the story by going to Telma's bar. Goodbye now.